Ida Shamase, and welcome back. My name is Mizuchi Uruka, Blue Kitsune VTuber, and we are playing Valhalla. I know it's very small in my screen right now, but we're gonna fix it in a second. So don't worry. It smells like pee in my room for some reason. I'm not really into that, but it's whatever. All right. I need to put headphones on, but I don't want to. Also, we might have to switch to PNG, not because of the game, but because my internet, my Wi-Fi is being weird. I'm lagging, and I don't like that. All right, we're doing small because for a second because this is the prologue. Oh, it switched to big. Never mind. I tried to hit English. Cool. It should have sound. I don't know how loud it is though. Glitch City 27X AD. City that shouldn't exist, attacks even heaven, where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stands the White Knight something. See, I'm lagging. It's my Wi-Fi, I don't know why. It's weird, because my internet's fine. It looks fine anyways. For me, this can overall devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies, something. But for some of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. Glass. Yo, 99 bucks for a freaking cup of ramen. A small road just seconds away from the main street somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the Beast TC. But that's a mouthful, so we'll just call it Valhalla. Okay. Pretty much for a bartender. Small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for their tired souls. If we start lagging a lot, I'll just switch to PNG. Hello, Briar Knight. Ida Shamase. Yeah. Alright. Did I change the bitrate? Did I change the point of... Hold on. Shitballs. Sorry, the screen's gonna... You're gonna see my background for a second. I need to do one thing really quick. Battlefield 3. Oh, I did switch it already. Okay, cool. Never mind, we're good. Alright. Click to start. New game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, grab some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Well, I have coffee. I don't have a drink or nothing though. I mean, I don't have any snacks. Sorry, every time I click off this game, it's gonna disappear. So unfortunately, that's something we're gonna have to deal with. It's 2025, and games can't figure out that you. Some games still can't stay up when you click off, which is silly. But I guess this game was made in 2021. Why is that happening? Oh well, you're just gonna have to deal with the laggy Mizuchi, I guess. Alright. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. You scared me. Boo. How's that for an entrance? I don't know. Alright, We're gonna bump up the BGM and go down on the sand. Do we want scan lines on? No, scan lines are annoying. Okay. Never mind. I think that's way too loud now. How about that? I don't know. That should be fine. Will we ever know if my voice sounds fine or not? Tune in next time. Alright, how's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have been a little overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. Parcel. See ya. We got a parcel. Jill. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. I don't know how long this game is. Alright. We're continuing to lag, so I'm gonna switch. I think I might be slightly overloading my internet. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna put this up for a moment. Alright, give me 1 second. I mean, you can watch me change. It's really not that big of a deal. Just gonna get out of this. And this. And we're gonna bring this up. And then we're going to do... you should be able to hear me still. We're gonna do no jacket. And then this one versus this one. Alright, hello. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what the lag was. I mean, there's another person in my house, so that's probably why. But I don't know, I've usually overloaded the internet before. I just don't, so I don't really know. I'm not in the mood to troubleshoot though today, so whatever. We'll just do a PNG. Okay. Alright. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Live Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Okay, me. Boss and me. Welcome, Jill. Go to work. 4A. So whose was that letter from, Jill? Nobody? Look, I'm Jill. Best boss. Slut. Panties. Time. It's currently 6:45. Did you know some people can't read analog clocks these days? I know. It's bad. Alright, hold to unlock. Phone. Welcome, Jill. AE. Music. Live backup. Save. Day 1. Cool. What are these apps? Can't really add any apps right now. The Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Okay. Alright, Jill. Kitty. Alright, let's go to work. We're going to work. Good evening. Hey there, Jill. Shave this. Look how much better you look without this. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Jill? Gil. Gillian? You have people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Alright, music's going kind of hard. Maybe that's too quiet. This one. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's the boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? Jill, you said something? Yes. Then you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just checking. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at the risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. I'm apparently going... crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left. Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet. Neutering 4 left. Neutering 4. I'm assuming my cat's name is 4. Left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all that beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Yeah, Gil? Wow, so there's a Jill and a Gil? I hate that. Sorry, did you say something? Gillian, can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Okay. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second, okay? I don't know what a piano man is. I'm assuming that's if you play this game a lot and you're like, I know what that is. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show you up on the left. Nani? You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button on the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal PTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients for the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. How does one look at a recipe? Oh, by name, by flavor, sweet drinks. Piano woman. Holy crap, these are expensive. Piano man. Alright, I think if we do that one, we'll skip the tutorial, so... what do they want? A sugar rush? Alright, two of these. 2 Adelhyde. 1 powdered Delta with optional Carmotrine. Optional. All mixed. Mix. Light and fruity, as girly as it gets. Okay. Age. Ice. Age. Stop. Get? Oh, wait, so how do I know how long it needs to mix for? Powder, Delta, 1. Does it tell me how long to make them? What is it supposed to look like? Does it tell me? How long am I supposed to shake it for? There's no like option to show me how to mix it. What am I supposed to? There's no indicator. It doesn't tell me how long to do it. So am I not supposed to add the... Does it need ice? Oh, did I need to put ice? It didn't say anything about ice. Does it ask for ice? All on the rocks and mixed. Alright, we're already fucking up. Sweet lighted figures are all mixed. 2 Adelaide, 1 powder delta. Optional. I'm very confused. Am I stupid? Oh, okay. Sometimes a wrong drink can mean the right thing. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. Oh, okay. You can tell it's been blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Okay, I get it now. Thank you for not explaining that. Feels great. Excuse me. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. Yeah, got it. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. Thanks, dickhead. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Okay. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Let's give Gil a moonblast. Blast his ass with some moons. Alright, I don't even know what that's called. Moonblast. 6? Ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku. Power delta, ichi. Flanner guide. 2 ketamine. No retell, all on the rocks. And blended. So how long? No, it doesn't really matter how long. Okay. Here, did I amuse you long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh, yeah, before I forget, you can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says uses optional caramel-trine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. What do you mean? So like I just put the rest in? Optional caramel doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Oh. Caramel-trine is the alcohol factor in a drink. And it doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Yo, it's Dana. Oh, but... Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of the society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. Oh. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's it for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Wow, thanks. Can't just push the responsibility onto us. Oh, we all have work to do, damn it. There's the two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think the chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least I'm not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to just sleep some... She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, You've known me for a long now. Do I look like the kind of woman who would just make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all As punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the jukebox. I will be right back. I have to switch some things around. Right, I'm back, sorry. Hello Ace, how are you? Hopefully your first stream went well. Also, hello Rosamine, or Goddess of Wisdom, whatever. Sorry, I just had to switch some stuff around. Why does my room smell like pee? I did not pee in my room. I just want everyone to know, I didn't pee in my room, I don't have an animal. There's no reason for it to smell like pee. But it does. It fucking does. Also, our PNG because my Wi-Fi is being stupid. Okay. Live. My internet's fine. Excellent. Okay. Let's continue. Alright, with that out of the way, let's play some music on the jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that decision. All songs left, you can remove them by clicking. Okay. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. All systems go. Ready. I don't know what any of the music list sounds like, so just gotta go one at a time. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. I don't know what a beer is. Beer. Oh, I have to mix beer? Wow, alright. 1 aldehyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta, 2 Flannergide, and 4 Ketrine. All mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you go, brother. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. That's as big as I can give. Sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently. Wait, what? How do I... Huh? What? How do I make it big? It was already full. Can I double everything? But then won't it be too big? Oh, okay. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Why was it a fail? But he said a big one. How do you make it big? Oh fuck, I forgot how to make it big. Wasn't it just to double everything? But... What? Huh? What? You mean... Did I just add too much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I just wait too long? Okay. I think I put too much carmotrine in there. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now that's one fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in the meeting close by. The hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although to be fair, work is taking me to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3. Huh? Excuse me. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Donson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? Isn't that what usually happens? That's the kind of corny shit that brings us clicks. From all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Plastic surgery for her kids? Question mark? Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you're writing about the hacker, just so you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper dailies feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them, make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on those topics while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not at all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my days scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to that list. You know what, that's a mood. That's what I do on Instagram. Well, I've been trying to lately. It's been full of shit this past few days. I also downloaded Threads for the first time in a while. And the first few posts immediately turned me off, and so I deleted it. I just don't like people giving out unsolicited advice. I think it's stupid. It's like, what are you suggesting how to get big as a streamer? It's like, give up, be a girl, like things like that. It's like, okay, shut up. Like, Threads is like the most depressing website that exists right now. It's even more depressing than Instagram, I think, in my opinion. It's like where you go to it's like the new Twitter where you just doom post. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if you're more people like you, you'd bankrupt for the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People don't get desensitized. People get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about. You can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Excuse me. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of a newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit. Forgot the brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, this column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his, adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard that he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for a free drink and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No? Wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. What? That's what I gave you already. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I must have just mixed it too long. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see any mini celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. It's within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hellhole rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities? Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Oh, sorry. Mixed up the voices. Well, to begin with, you have a series of VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Are you referring to yourself as a celebrity? This guy? With this bald headed of yours? That I'm gonna have one day that makes me super depressed? But those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossips about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their Computants for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like the hairdressers, there sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from the TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw the committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. Oh, I have to use my mouse. But that's the problem exists. They're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to the exotic locals, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes a crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays a nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, brat. Hey! Well, two can play at that game of... Huh? Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
I bet they would sell quite well.
I'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Ooh. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Big ears. Anyway, eventually the people from the stores would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Yeah, right. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is still waiting for you. What a shitty thing to go do. Sorry. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Donson, or Boss. Boss is a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Donson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. You're referring to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as a boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gods no. Well, I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss and the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Something big Bitter, big, and with no alcohol at all. The something bitter. By flavored bitter drinks. And big. Gut punch. No alcohol at all. Wait, these aren't bitter. I went back too far. Sunshine Cloud. Suplex. Zenstar. Zenstar is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. Oh, that's all. What the heck? Okay, we'll do... Oh, it keeps switching to the name. Alright, Gut Punch, optional ketamine. I mean, Morphine, not ketamine. 4, 3, 1. So it's either the Sunshine Cloud or the Gut Punch. Let's do the Gut Punch. That sounds more his MO. And then all aged and mixed. Gut Punch. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Alright. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep my stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up. What's never enough for them? Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject the ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Johnson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill? Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Why are you blaming me? I'm not the corgis that came in here and destroyed the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch, fast. Alright. Why does everyone want big drinks? Like, shit, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. And I'm gonna get him fucked up. He's gonna get fucked up so fast, he's not even gonna be like, what the fuck? There you go. Here. You could actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I don't know. Go somewhere else. I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says, sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Ingram. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. That's Tuesday. Will you shut the fuck up? Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay, will you come with me to the motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Alright. Bye. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to the bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. Okay. She's a regular, so it's not a secret. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Thanks, I just pressed one of everything. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Wow, Gil seems like a little bitch. Well, the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide this establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. Alright then, shut up and go sit somewhere else. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slime in this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who offended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... But you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. Okay. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involving classified weaponry and the other one a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but it was huge. It was hairy. An alpaca, huh? There's this woman that owns a textile company. She got real drunk and she started screaming that she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I did not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Well, it's a pile driver. Honestly, I feel like suplexing him, though. Me too. Pile driver. 3, 3, 4. Okay. And he doesn't want it big, so we'll make it little for him. Doesn't burn hot damage, mainly burning. There you go. It's fine, I guess. Hey, laddie. I'm sorry. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? No. I don't want to talk about that. It makes me depressed. I'm sorry. I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. Oh, he said it twice. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even though sincere people lie on once in a while, lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't not acknowledge them. Does that mean you're really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Wow, go fuck yourself. Still, it's quite the random thought just to suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about the people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you are. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Alright, whatever, dude. Alrighty, don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. What the fuck is a fringe weaver? 1 aldehyde, 9 ketamine, all aged and mixed. Alright, aged. Alright, we're gonna fuck this guy up. I can only put in 10 though. Can I put more than 10? I can put more than 10. What's 9 plus 9? 18. This, do you think this will kill him? Wait, I had to, is this 19? Whoops, that's 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. One ad hide. Aged, mixed. How do you age something? Aw, fuck. No. Why did that mess up? Is it because I mixed it wrong? Fine, we'll give him the right amount. I think I put 2. But this isn't supposed to affect anything. Is it because it's, I'm just trying to make it small? And it, like, actually has an amount? I don't have to drink it too fast. Music got real boppy. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty, how, like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. My nose itches. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't justify. Excuse me. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Wanking? I do that every day. Oh, okay, I don't know. Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds like a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Alright. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a date for 3 years in a row now. Why? I also noticed you have this on your neck. Have you replaced your body more than once? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. Okay, at least you shouldn't. Alright, I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Okay, cool. I'm just a bartender. I could give 2 shits about your life, bro. Oh, this is exit. No, okay. We haven't even gotten through one day yet. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again, or don't. Don't count on it. Thank you, I don't want you to come anyways. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Wait time. Who's this little lady down here? That's me. That's Gil. That's the boss. I don't... Oh, yeah, save please. Break. Okay. Now what? Oh. It's now safe to keep playing. Okay. I'd buy that for $1. At least I didn't get locked up this time. What does that mean? I don't know the songs well enough. Oh, can I reset it? No, this one. Alright, we'll do that later, I don't care. I don't know how to switch the songs anyways. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so uncomfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Oh, you're actually a person? Oh, hello. Is this better? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist CP Asaragiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get all that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one, that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Alright, small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if it has something to do... yum, 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 yum. Alright, by flavors, sweet drinks. Aged and mixed. Blue Fairy. Wine, cheese, blue. Whoops. Sugar Rush. One of these has ice in it, I believe. All on the rocks and blended. This one has 2 ketamine though. She doesn't want a lot of alcohol. That's the only one. Piano Woman. Originally called Pretty Woman, people complained that it should be Piano Woman if there was a Piano Man. Quality, sweet, promo, happy. Can I just add ice? Is adding ice and can I just add ice? Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, and happy. So if I do 2 of these and 1 of these, and then add ice, will it be okay? Or was it ruin it? Ah, fuck. Wait, let me try that again. No, I can't just add ice. Alright, so it has to be this one. God damn it. Moonblast? Alright, it has to be the Moonblast. Okay. It doesn't have too much in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 2, ice. And she likes it blended. Here you go, kiddo. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get too many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking about the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with the riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy. Attack. We are the light of hope in the darkness of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of the allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. I'd buy that for $1. I'd buy for that $1. For $1, I'd buy that. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also like really rewarding. I mean, I have yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time I was saving people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. I was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and then there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash while I was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattering pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. I don't know if you're crazy or not. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from the people after everything that they've said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink? Can I give you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Something classy and cool? We'll try to make it cold, because she likes cold stuff. Classy. All on the rocks and mixed. That's got too much alcohol in it, I think. Aged and mixed, but that doesn't have a lot of alcohol. A ton of alcohol. Too much alcohol. This one's not as bad. What's between this one and this one? 4 and 2. Let's do Mercury Blast. Alright, 1, 3, 3. This doesn't count towards bigness, so it should be okay. There you go. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I liked it. I like it quite a bit. I thought you wanted it to not be strong. Picking her nose. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell on that. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? You didn't even anger me. I just told you not to call me by my full name. It's not that big of a deal. Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. I hope so. I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice things to me today. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap? Say. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's also because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and I was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people, but the same way they helped me. Huh, that's an interesting thought. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run in the opposite direction. Yeah, but it's the other one that saved me. So I kind of guided myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, that's actually a good way to look at things. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. I joined the Valkyrie Corps specifically though, because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going into portals and... Sorry, not portals. Going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one... It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Oh, Berserk guy, what's up? Hey, hot stuff. I'll go up to say hi and get GL with the stream. I hope it got some time off soon so I can actually stay up for these. Unfortunately, It's 1 a.m. and I have to go to work. Good night. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Berserk Guy, though. I appreciate it. Have a good day at work tomorrow. And also, thank you, Say, for hi. Thank you, Say, for thank you for saying hi. It's okay. My streams won't stay this late forever. I can't say why, but but thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. All right. What was I talking about? It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Gotti. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? Uh-huh. I guess a white knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type. There are like many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job with the fad of anti-bullying campaigns past and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an official capacity. I forgot what we were talking about. That'd be nice, I think. Are we talking about her job? I kinda zoned out. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini? No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's a brantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. Do you want some martini? Sorry, a brantini. Okay. But doesn't brantinis have a lot of alcohol? Oh, it's actually not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. She doesn't like big drinks, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's not late for you, lol. Maybe one day my Duolingo skills will make me ready to visit Japan one day that I won't have to stay up, lol. Well, I won't be in Japan for ever, so my stream time will change to something more manageable come the middle spring of next year, actually, so don't worry. This isn't my forever home. I'm just living here for now. For right now. But I'll be back in the west. Is this the east or the west? Technically, I guess it's the east. I'll be back in the far west in the beginning of next year, so it'll be around like this time. My stream will be around I don't know where you're from, but it'll be Eastern time. I heard about this game. I can't wait to watch the vids. Yeah, I've heard a lot about this game too. I've seen a lot of people play it, and I've heard it's really good. I usually don't play games like this, but I mean, I do VN, so you know, it's whatever. But thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you, man. Oh my guy. Here, see? Did I just serve her a brantini? Huh, you were right. Thanks. Instead of gin, is it brandy? You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place. So having videos in the background in my earbuds while I do manual labor. Oh, nice. That always helps. That's how I live my life. My life is me accomplishing tasks with videos in the background at all times, even when I'm sleeping. I feel like if there's not background noise, I'm not living. I have to fill this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but okay, good night for real. I'm passing out hard. Alright, good night, Berserk Guy. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... Mwah. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check whatever the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? In hell. Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus? Uncle Ingus? Rambling about the afterlife looking like a shoddy town bar is true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife life works exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright then. Where the hell am I? I literally just told you. But I guess you think it's heaven. This kitty in light. How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Serve you drinks and make you feel better. Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? No. Whoa, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every... Alright. Still while violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder. Okay, relax. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. What the fuck does that mean? What's something calming? Calming drinks, huh? Girly. What's something that will wake her up? Pile drive will soon. Something that will calm her down. What's something calming? What's a calming sounding name? Sugar, sparkle, blue. Pile driver, suplex. Oh, these are all the same. What about this one? Zen Star. 4 of each ingredient mixed. All on the rocks and mixed. It's Zen, right? So that'll calm it down. It might taste bad, but it's gonna calm her down, so that's what's important. Because it's Zen. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuit myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the PTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... brrrr. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Donna Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street? Don't know about the drivers or anything. You see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first though. Didn't you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in the cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss. Second, we're pretty much part of the chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part, sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door and forget it's ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Right. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, I'll drink it. No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that important, and that your work does matter. I'm sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Well, are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you're asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of my clothes and dignity or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. What? Why would you do that? I need money though. Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone who for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one down, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. You don't see someone asking for a piano man. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. Ice. Mixed. Alright. There you go, kiddo.
My nose is itchy. My itchy nose. It's itching.
Excuse me. Alright, here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Okay. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place, the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked at him like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. Right. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in horror of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Did I say horror or honor? Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day of work? I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Ready to work, miss? Call me Kim. Alright, Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Hey, I just met your boss! I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Donson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. You know what? Stop using big words, Valhalla. I can't say them. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Just call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? No, but they probably shouldn't have used the same color as your hair as the BG, but that's just my personal opinion. I mean, obviously they used the darks correctly to cut it out, but they should have changed your hair color. But they gotta use the same colors, I guess, eventually. So it's just unfortunate. I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere else. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. I don't know, you might look cute in something skimpy though. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea why she got it, but heh. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here, because you're in love with your boss, aren't you? No. I do that. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brandtini, please. Coming right up. I'm not gonna memorize these because it's too hard. Alright, Brandtini. This ain't no Galaxy Cat. Galaxy Burger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Aged mixed. How do you age a drink? I don't understand. What? How is that a fail? Oh, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't put enough aldehyde in it. Because, you know. Oh, it comes out of my pay if I fuck it up? Is that what happens? Why am I failing? Oh, I didn't age it this time. I'm such an idiot. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Aged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright, 6, 3, 1. Aged mix. God. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit, dizzy. And you're clearing your throat. It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you want to work with other women? Oh, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. So I'm assuming you like ladies? I'm a lady. I just know she has a little lahego. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless. Have you tried... Oh, she doesn't like working with women. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're in it for blood. Sorry, I mean, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. This other time, when my supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Ugh, sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. How about you just, quit your job and come work here? It would be fun. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Valiette. Wow, what a flowery name. Can't believe a Valiette. Valiette? Valette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too stupid to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavillette to her cab on the way out, please. Oh, she woke up? And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss, please help me walk you to your cab. No, pickpockets, no. And that's it. Are you done for the night? I guess. Seems like it. It was a whole hour and a half for one night, so that's cool. This game's pretty long, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to go pee after this day. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim, huh? How'd she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you to call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. We made $24.88. Mistakes. Commission. Today's payment. Tips. Flawless service bonus. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. Hey, we made a little bit of monies. Remember ship to Shining Fingered. Automatic renew by 17th. Make sure your account has at least $100. Jill's lost thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger U. You can visit J.C. Elton's. Okay. I will be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, it looks like we're in love with our boss. Which is fine. 4. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? So, who is this Fore? Is that my cat? Can my cat talk to me? The ghost took my money. Alright, hold to unlock. We have new apps. We're gonna save though. Let's see. DI. Danger You. Mickey concert. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Mickey concert. Okay, so let's limit all concert conversations to this thread. How are you prepared for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend, why would you lie on the internet? Oh, wow. Fucking normies, get out. That's so cute and on. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess? Oh my god, this has got to be the cutest thing. I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. So? How so? You'll always understand once you are there. Miki concerts are some magical shit. Last I don't know. Wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's gonna have to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's gonna be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop! I'm going to marry Mickey! Stop being such an attention whore. We're here for Mickey. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? I don't care about Alice the Rabbit. Local woman hero, 70% of our readers consider. I think Alice Rabbit may be. Local woman. Suicide time is forwarded by a woman. Mysterious rescuer. Cool. 7% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. F them. Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. Bork. Bork, 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 bork. Alright, I need to get you a plant, punk. JC Elton's. Hover on an item to examine it. Double click on it to buy it. Cute clay house. Maneki Nico. They say these bring luck, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Cat-Eye Mickey poster. I could tear one off the wall in the vicinity, but hell, knows that what germs that has. Alright, how much money we got? We got some money. It's vintage gaming. Meet the staff. Mulan tea. Shoulder massager. Liquor. Mickey's face on it fills you with fanatism. This one's scrap of paper with a download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. I was trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Memory of Real Potted Plant. Joker Cyclone. Alright, so this is what I think we're supposed to buy. Notice how the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. Alex figurine from Cold Classic video game. Yick! His beard grows in real time. Movie poster Night of the ID Snatchers. Mega Christmas tree. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of the already bastardized celebration. Replica toy turning, not as sentient, but just as cute. Cracked Daruma. Japanese souvenir that has seen better days. Still has a vintage charm to it. They're no game collector wants, but they're still nice for displaying. Poster for some cute game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Alright, we're gonna buy this. And we're gonna buy this. And then we're gonna buy this. We'll have money by the end of the week. We'll be okay. The pressure just changed in my room. Alright, remember. Alright. Jill bought what she wanted. She pleased with us. She will surely focus on work. Look at these cool posters! And my hollow plant! Mickey slut. Alright, I guess we'll do another day. Unless I have another app. I don't have another app. Alright, we're gonna hit save, and we're gonna save on a different one. But we actually had money on the 17th, so what's today? December 14th. Alright. She gotta work. Wednesday, December 14th. Alright, we have 3 days to make $100. I think we'll be okay. Good evening. Hey Jill. Sup, bro? Don't put on someone else's helmet, that's gross. They might have lice. Blah! That's a sound you don't want to hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she got to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the cow. Wait. Do you regularly put on things without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan on evaluating every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable, and I'm cool, and comfortable, and cool, and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was Gah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what, where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days, so if she's somewhere relaxed now, good. You all set? Yup. Alright. How do I freaking change these songs? Like, if I want to change the song, how do I do that? Oh, right clicking. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, this one. Oh, so you can repeat them? Okay. This one. Oh, it got intense. Time to mix drinks and chai. Yeah. Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got late and lost a full day of work, and on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, why is it my fault? Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely, that's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Wow, I really wish you didn't. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Does that mean a big beer? Oh no, I'm gonna have to start remembering what people want. What the fuck? What the fuck? So can I take drinks away? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. Mixed. There you go, brother. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches come flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. I don't know why I started giving him an accent. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How'd you that come about? There's that gal. There's There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Alright. We've come a long way in the department of a Lilium sex appeal. I tell you. She was a Lilium then? Yes, one of those new fancy King class CH1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. So, is it like a Vocaloid, but she's an android? Like, Vocaloids have become androids, and that's Mickey, so Mickey's an android? Okay, cool. Assuming. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Uh-huh. Is that right, Mr. Donovan? You wouldn't mind finding out about her pussy? Hey, you. The guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No. I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly don't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking to some investors when those damned riots broke out. Why am I out of breath? Seriously though, it's because I can't breathe through my nose. Did they really think the laws that were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, they're doomed. This is a PR century. If you're going to do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached its developed stage before the media was instilling fear in the public. General fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is most likely the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic about it. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Heh, scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. That's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. Are you? No. I mean, okay, maybe, but like, in my opinion, it's the same as Japanese, where yes, there's like a sound system, but you can't, if you don't know the kanji or I don't know, whatever they call it, the characters, you can't read it. So, which is where my problem is with Japanese is right now. I just can't read very well. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil Nick. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. Yeah, there's like a bajillion of them. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to steal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. Wants a Mars blast? That's a change of place. He wants Mars to blast him in the ass? Alright, Mars blast is 6 of these babies. 1 of these babies, 4 of these babies, and 2 of these babies, and all blended. Spicy, manly, strong. Here you go. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Hold on, I can't see. My eyes is being fucking stupid. It's like watering. Would you mind telling me if I said it's not anything someone can use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon? I don't think so. Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff? How they feel like they have more power than you do and all that? Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? Do I not know German? Is German not a thing anymore? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you want your clients to always be right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. When you live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything, you can sell that the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal? God's forbid if you ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. Yo, 2025. Lit. Can't win. You always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. Yo, if this isn't 2025 in a fucking nutshell right now. Yeah, that's where we're at. Apparently, the US is dangerous to travel to now, just because of our president, so, you know. Anyways, the relish in the thought ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients, the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. We're looking for Spider-Man. The whole point is to present news in the most natural way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? Oh god. Excuse me. Maybe the newspaper's like looking in the mirror? No, it's not. Everyone ignores the news these days. And if you're like obsessed with the news, and you try to do something else in your life. I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished a concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay her or something? Basically, when the encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure.
Sure. Let's ass blast this guy.
No, I don't think you want something girly. Yeah, manly. Will we get in trouble if we get him, like, super blasted? Since this one has optional, can we just fill the bitch? He didn't say no alcohol, so... You know. Oh, aged. There you go. Have fun at work, bro. Yeah, that works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid, Joel, Hirohito. I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about the idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. Except his name, though, so I don't know. I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. Because I spiked your drink? I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Oh, so we're in the business of fucking dads? Alright. Fucking a dad is okay, but not a mom? Got it. Maybe you can get him tickets or something? Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work and I needn't be in my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food, as Krita call him. That shit, it's shit anyways. Heh, I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Peace out, brother. Thank you. Please come again. That means something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Yeah? Your helmet stuck, brother? Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type white helmet? It is not precisely a common inquiry, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you started Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit. Don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know, something that might help me. I'll give her a call. Why do we have her number? Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard of Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will she be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. You can always trust boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? Dorothy. Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I went to go for a bit, buy a screwdriver and bacon in. Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optical camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only things you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. It's kind of true, actually. where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but I'm contact and misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only visible to the cameras. Even though, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched into civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials that take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds like interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect if you move your be an eerie sounding colored blob. And we let them see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. What is a Lilum? I'm assuming it's a robot? An android? Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Oh no, my girl dreams. Nothing, I'm important. What are you having?
I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman.
Sure.
She wants a piano woman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged. Mixed.
One piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump.
And today?
Today I feel good.
That's nice.
Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment?
Oh, the tickets from Friday? Can't believe I still remember that.
Like I was so nice in giving it to me? Too bad it was filled with the brim with dogs.
I wouldn't have enjoyed the drink here otherwise.
I don't think this
ticket should be valid.
But then again, they're improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay me if you want to get me naughty, though.
I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that.
Do you pay him too? Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible.
Fine. Are you insinuating that I fucked my cat? Because I don't. Consider this a standing offer, though.
Oh, hey, John.
Ah, Dorothy. Dorothy. You didn't see me here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday?
Yeah.
Was it a girl?
I wish.
What did you do? What did you do?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, honey, what did he do?
Gil's been a complete mystery for me as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while.
Nebulous?
You hear so much about random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when.
And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it?
She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Yeah, did I stutter? Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck.
Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a...
Bit early for those stories, don't you think?
Nope.
By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday.
I have a job too, you know.
Yeah, but you usually come before you start.
Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
Right. I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, I go to his house at like 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed, when ordered, and leave.
Nothing sexual.
I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me, but after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
3 years? How much does he pay you?
3 years? Yeah, 1 day for a year. 1 day a year for 3 years now.
Oh, but last year? 1 day a year for 3 years? So she does it once a year?
Oh, but last year, he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not?
Had. Seems she died 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you?
Sure.
Are you okay?
I mean, we met that guy, didn't we? Moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. All on the rocks. Blended. Blended, baby.
Here you go, girl. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It does taste a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something about that I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and don't mind that you're a girl. Okay, that's not what it was, but do you actually mind that what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Oh, you look like a kid? I don't know. Is it because your boobies are small? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to a human as possible. And you look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC 70 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 270 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I'm proud of you. I see.
Good evening, Gil.
Hello, Jamie. Jill and Gillian. Welcome to Jill and Gillian. Does this happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. What does that mean? Does it mean she's gonna shove it up his ass? I don't know. I don't know what it means. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here.
Sure, no hurry.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I can let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders.
Alright, one big sunshine cloud and one gut punch. Press next after the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving.
Okay.
So now you're gonna like make me time it? That's annoying. Okay. Sorry, one big sunshine cloud and one gut punch. Press next after the first mix to make the second drink. Okay. One gut punch and one sunshine cloud. 1, 2. Okay, she wants it blended, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm not gonna put carameltrine in it. How do I go next? Oh, next. Oh, okay. So okay, so it's not that crazy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I'm not gonna get y'all drunk tonight. All aged mixed. All right. Serve.
Here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing to have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time.
You don't seem too upset about it.
Because I really like this one.
Hey Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private?
If you need a price list, I have a company card with me with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No thank you, it's not about that.
Then go ahead, I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
After they violate every hole in their body regardless of its original purpose?
Yes.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have a tracking nanomachine, but they release when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or like that, or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partner ends up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I bothered myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She's also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil! I need your curly hands for a minute! Here, a second here. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? But at my break... Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sal, you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one you're serving you. Do you like Gil? Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? Sure thing, Mars bro. That I can. Mars blast Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. I can give him other things by accident? Okay, it's not hard to mess up. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Caramotrine all blended. Oh, you can't see me move, that's too bad. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war, we fight every day, Jill. Mood. So you haven't been to war? Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. I thought this was like clothing, but this is obviously like a cybernetic arm with like muscle tubes. Haywire, you? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left to mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Okay, doesn't fucking tell me anything. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet comes off and you can take your break. Finally! It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss break. Alright. It's break time, bitches. Boing, 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 boing. So who's these two? We know this girl. We don't know these two, though. Alright, save. Oh, can I go to my... Oh. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, she does kind of carry. Alright. Watch, 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 watch. Wash and clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. The spice from a mile away? What was the last one? Snowfall? Okay. I don't even know if we go through all 12. Snowfall, snowfall. This one, this one, this one, this one. Not like I would remember any of these anyways. Metropolis, Metropolis. Skyline, part of the city, base of the Titans, cool. You could take a couple of minutes or more, you know. Yeah, but like I don't wanna. It's fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? My hand hurts. Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of avoiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? I don't know, baby. What's the good place with you? You're cute. Is this Mickey? I think this is Mickey. Did I set up into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if that's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something bitter and girly. Something bitter and girly. Bitter and girly. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we'll spike you. We'll get you little drunkies. We're just gonna get her a wee drunkies. Jumping, jumping, yow. Here you go. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glowing that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Kira Miki! I'm Kira Miki. Kira, 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 Kira. So, should I call you Miss Nikki? Should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kiara? Kira. No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kiara Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kiara and you say Mickey, okay? Okay. Kiara! Mickey! No, 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 no. Put more spirit into it. Kiara! Mickey! Almost there. Kiara! Mickey! Kiara! Mickey! Kiara! Mickey! Kiara! Everyone, Mickey! That's it. Are you all feeling it? Kiara! Mickey! Kiara! Mickey! Leave! Kiara! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it. Jill, Gillian, Donna, and Jamie. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Nice. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. Sorry, my voice changed. That's why. Excuse me. I should have muted my mic, I'm sorry. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but he's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway, so what's he gonna do? Fire me? I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not that many. Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. I wonder if she means alcohol free or something. Fedora. Every drink here is priced at 500. I don't know what this is. Does this have alcohol in it? I don't know if this has alcohol in it. Aw man, this isn't soft. I'm gonna reek of alcohol. You should have thought about that before ordering drinks in a godforsaken bar. Sorry, that's my bad, I didn't know. We have mint sound will help you out with that. But it would have been easier if you just said what you needed in your drink. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? You know what? I feel like we're just running in circles here, kiddo. Yeah, do as you please. Okay then. Who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Key-High Mickey. Oh, that's pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. So tell me more about this concert of yours. Sorry. Well, we're promoting my new single. It's called Shine Spark. I say that, but people still look forward to my old single, Your Love is a Drug. I'm worried it might become a one-note star, you know? Anyways, the tour is called Shining Star, and we've been traveling the whole continent. We sold out of tickets fast, so we decided to give an encore concert after all the others are done. Ah, nice. But I'm not going to bore you with details you'll find in tomorrow's newspapers anyways. I got this awesome dress that looks all cat-like. My hairdresser, Agnes, came up with a hairstyle that makes me look like I have cat ears and all. What do cats have to do with stars? Nothing, I just like cats. My producer suggested a bunny though. I see. You know, if I hadn't ended up on stage singing, I'd probably be the one planning the pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage and the sparks start flying, that's magical, you know? You've never burned yourself with those fireworks? I've heard ugly stories from other musicians. No, not yet. I singed my hair. I singed my hair once, but I just went for something short for a bit. People seem to love it. I should go back to it sometime. How did Lilum get longer hair? Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned, and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. It'd be depressing if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth their ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah. That happened to me this week. Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. I don't give a shit. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. Do you want something bitter? Maybe to sober up a bit? Not in this bar. Let's go for something girly but bitter. That was, this one? Oh, soft. My bad. I just wanted to know what the bottle drink was. Alright, what about promo bland? Alright, we'll just fucking do this one. We're gonna get her drunk for her concert though. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. Might be a little, dicey there, but she'll be okay. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so. Really nice, thanks. Hey Jill, have you ever lost your identity? I've lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah. No, I mean your identity. Forgotten who you are. What's with the scowl? What's with the change in expression? No, not really. I did. Eh? Kitamiki is just an artist name. At first, it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Who was I before I became Mirai Nikki? What did I like? Where does Kitamiki end and I begin? Existential dread, huh? I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurities, and black slime that comes out of sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing. You are? During my concert, they stopped being themselves for 4 hours. Wait, it's a 4-hour concert, and you stop at sunrise, so, like, your concert starts at 2 a.m.? Maybe 1 a.m.? They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social classes divide them. They're all at the same level. Damn. When not at my concert, I try to give them songs that'll cheer them up, that'll make their lives worth living. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If I'm forgetting who I was before, if forgetting who I was before means that I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as I need, because I live for them, because I know I'll help them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kitamiki, and don't you ever forget that. Okay, bye. Fan club to me. We ride to the stadium. Wow, she's something else, huh? I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. Do you think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston. Deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk and she was a very peculiar drunk. Figures. Still quite the motivational performer though. No doubt. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyways. Hey boss, does that name Red Comet ring any bells? Alright, why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your, huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reasons for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I kinda remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Flawless service bonus not granted. What the fuck? Mistakes 3? Yeah, I made a few mistakes. Wait, why did I make 3? I know I made 1. What the fuck? Joe's humming Your Love is a Drug. Find the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kira Mickey's blog. Did that owl really show up, or is that like the ghost? Hey. So does my cat talk to me? Excuse me. Kira Mickey Bog. Thanks, GC. Dump concert. What do I do to relax? Very, very hectic. So that's what she meant by tea-like drink. Never jump on the road most of the time. Excuse me. I like to feel the breeze, see a beautiful vista. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty. Name any tasty and natural combination, it'll be all over. Oh. I'm very careful about getting tipsy to a show. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Everyone ready from a dump concert. Form. Oh, I love this place. So much energy and love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Alright. Let's save. Ciao. And then Mickey concert. Last thread on hates fun. Like I said, I wasn't curious how such a meetup would end up. I don't want fights. You people are so mature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger? Ooh. Why do you care if you assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off, dudes in danger. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2207X, and you stupid idiot still care about petty shit like this? Hey, started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Sigh. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can meet up at an official Danger Ooh meetup. Danger Ooh meetup. Like I want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next thread, I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. That's this one. The last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking, not because any trouble. Not to cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Hey guys, any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's just like one of those Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course. Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and epic guitar solo. I'll think about it. I don't really care about Alice. Alright, anything new? Kid Mickey concert confirmed as the best? It's the best pop star in history! Congratulations, Kira Mickey. Alright, I'm gonna say it one more time. And I know I just took a break, but I'm gonna take another one. I need to buy you a song. Your love is, this is what she wanted, right? Let's see if there's anything else. Let's get another movie poster. Okay. I'll be right back, sorry.
Alright, we're back. Sorry, I don't have any like transitions. Should probably make one for my streams. But then I couldn't do this. Anyways. Alright, Joe bought what she wanted. Cool. Alright, anything else we need to look at? I'm gonna save one more time. What was her song? What's the other one? Oh no. Alright, let's go to work. We're gonna do like 1 or 2 more days. It really depends on how I feel. It's almost 4 o'clock, so. We watch, we protect. Pew pew. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be more different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Who the fuck are you? Alma? Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. Don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Hello, pretty lady. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Are you my friend? Or did I just actually pull a stranger in here? Right, thanks. What was the last one? Base of Titans? This one? Okay. I don't know why I'm the one that picks the songs. But whatever, I guess. Alright, back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. Time makes drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh? I went to school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't run off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That keen-eyed Mickey girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. Yo! Blink 182? Me too. The stoic look duo, right? Yep, those two. Seems you had a better date. I had a better date than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? I'm assuming you're my friend. You? Don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for what, a few months now? Alright, we're kind of friends. I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break up. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. I don't know if I should be insulted or not. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? For what? Frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You! Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Alma wants a bad touch. Why am I laughing at that? Also, so I do like my boss. Okay. It wasn't obvious.
That touches 2 Bronson extract. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We're nothing but mammals after all. You know what? I'm gonna fuck you up then. You wanna fight? Well, we're gonna fight. Take you to the streets. Why? Oh, it's because it has. I forget that you can't do more if it has the number. You can only do that if it's you can only do that if it's unspecified. Fuck, I forgot ice. I know. Here. Who gives these drinks your silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name? Yeah. So who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure. I think sorry, going into my falsetto is really hard. Sure. Is that what it was? He's also like the manager at the bank, but the car was that was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. A LARP? Live action role playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fires? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those and, it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. What, LARPing's pretty fun though. Well, I only did it for a little bit. I've never actually done, like, legit LARPing, so maybe I don't know the bad nuances of it, but I hit people with foam swords. If I stay with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're just still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever. Excuse me. But I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago? It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you feel about that. How you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Who's fuckboy? Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. And you know I'm into my boss, so like, why would you even bring up fuckboy over there, huh? Yes, but I don't miss having the warmth of someone else at your side. But don't you miss having the warmth of someone else by your side? At your side? Can you speak? I'm drinking, so shut the fuck up. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head? Dozing off knowing they're there? Watching you? Protecting you? Jill? Sorry, I'm just gonna go throw up over here. Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, it would be something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird? Weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. A weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Oh. So that's when we use this? No. Promo drinks. Bland. Bloom light. So unnecessarily browned. Spicy promo bland. Zen straw we've done before. Oh, the piano man and piano women are promos. A weird drink. I'm gonna fit that drink. We'll do a bloom light. Because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. With the rocks. Aged.
Mix.
Success. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill.
It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read.
Read. They left at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh.
You know, your orders are weird today.
They are?
Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar.
Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something...
Oh, something tells me part of the reason you left the Damien is because he was too deep into routine.
Maybe.
Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing?
Eh?
That's designed to somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant a speech that they prepared just for occasions like this.
As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just pretty petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is a logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when the idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It's no longer a group, but an individual, an untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does, observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet that press made up. And the antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must.
So you don't think such a person exists?
Don't you know? Don't know? Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences.
Wow, excuse me, sorry.
Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me. And thanks to the demand Alice Rabbit thing.
Damned. I can't read, sorry. I see.
But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand.
There is?
Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out for some time for too long.
Oh, that.
Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable?
No, I think you're really pretty, actually.
No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid your hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know you need some human warmth in that place.
Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom.
Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second.
I refuse.
In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls.
I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early.
The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know.
That's early morning by my standards. Agreed, Jill. Jill, I get you. I'm on your page, Jill. You and me, we're friends now. I get it. I get that, Jill. I get it, Jill. I mean, it's not like that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early.
You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini.
Finally, that's the Alma I know. Big Brantini coming up, baby.
12?
How much is 12? Yum. 6 of these. 1, 2. All aged. That's right? 6, 3, 2. Here you go, kiddo.
Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name.
It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the PTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name.
I see.
You know, I was wondering.
Yeah?
Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide?
Not really.
You don't?
Do you worry about what happens to people Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why shouldn't you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You're right, you can't villainize the worker for the actions of the boss. I think that's a really bad mindset to have. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions you take, it's no problem. I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your clients, or? I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equal small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disabled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't know, I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business set too. Well, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I take my leave now, see ya! Okay, bye. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with a metallic arms. Are my arms metallic? I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. What are we talking about? Me? Do I have metallic arms? Am I not fully human? I dropped some frames. I dropped 19 frames. Did my internet hiccup at some point? Anyways, do you normally greet people like that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than Phil in my summer's house. Oh, is he talking about Kira Mickey? Also, rude. Stupid fucking shit. Alright, sorry, my mouse died on me. A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one, gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. Usual, he says. Dan wants the usual sigh. 3 days and he already has a usual drink. It's literally just beer. But big at that. He likes big beers. No small beer for this bro. Yeah, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Mixed. Here you go, brother. The usual. Sorry, Trying to adjust my posture, and it's not working out too well. Sure, this'll work. What brings you to today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Johnson. I always get what I want. Sure. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? Kind of stuff you find out when you get to the right people drunk. Hmm? Hey, the signature on the glass over there. Oh, yeah? That big titty little one was here. That big titty lady was here? Alright. My internet blipped for a second, but I think we're good. Why is my internet crashing out all of a sudden? Alright, we're gonna try to get through this day. Or at least until break. Fuck. Oh my god, why? Sorry. I'm just monitoring my internet for a second before I continue. I don't really know what's going on. Kind of annoying though. Okay, I think we're back to being stable. Alright, we're gonna try to get to break and then I guess I have to end because I don't know why my internet's being stupid. Actually, I do know why, so I just... lesson learned. Alright. Let me try to get through the rest of this day. Sorry.
She came before the concert, yeah? Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is honest and pure. That anyone else tries to ruin, it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here. Anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much you willing to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or what that you didn't already know. Yeah, this thing is fucking fine. Alright, I want to get through this whole day, but we're just gonna have to go through half. Alright, fine. Say, are you many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them is a pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Why only women? Did you ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything romance, action, and a dog with sunglasses. It also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. I'm guessing lots of girls saw it in high school and wanted to become journalists. And now, I have to deal with that shit. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple of years after that Emergency Heart movie, all of his interns were women for a long while. And this is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career. Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly LaValette? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. Forget I said anything. Who is that again? Any interest in previewing tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? I don't really feel like anything actually happened. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once, heard an interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mobs bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere, kind of. One of them. They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. What the fuck is a bleeding Jane? 1 Bronson extract, 3 of these, and 1 of 3 of these. All blended. Sit in a drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you look like a fool. Okay. Okay, whatever you say, brother. Whatever you say, brother. There you go, my guy. Yo. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So I've heard that this is Dana Zane's bar, is it true? Yeah? Never thought I'd heard about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? She's out running some air bears? 6 years ago, a crash strapped down Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears and she beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. What? Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Donna, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice.
Please come again.
Yeah. Or don't. Alright, we went straight to break. Alright, I'm gonna push through to the end of the day. I think we can do it. That way we'll get through three full days. But wow, it's kind of intense that one day takes a full hour. Bunnies? Oh, Alyssa Rabbit. Girl. What was the last one? Welcome to Valhalla. Okay. Did we get through all 12 of these in one shift? In one break? Is that how short they are? Oh, systems go. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything is being put in order. Oh, I was also talking to him about you. About me? Little old me, my boss that I'm in love with, was talking about me? About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. Heh. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Ooh. The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building? Ah, yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil would find a job after this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Oh, excuse me. Is this the Valhalla bar? Ears! I'm so glad I didn't stop playing yet. Look at her little... Ooh. This is kind of creepy, though. I don't understand how your hair works, either. It's like, does it come down and go... It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Sai planning now? Say is the Valkyrie, right? Excuse me? I want to drink those. Drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you give me that? Sure. What drink whose name was changed after people caused to stink? Wasn't it the piano woman? Yeah, it was originally called the pretty one, but too many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there's a piano man. Yeah. Aged. What? How is that a fail? Oh god, I missed it by one ketamine. Carmotrine. Alright, 5, 2, 3, 3. Aged. There you go. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, you know Say, miss? I'm still a Hoshi. My pleasure. You want stars? Never mind. I mean, your stars, Stella. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep, in fact, I'm glad you know her because she left us here last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again? Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a klutz.
At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. She did. So did she recommend this to you? Did she recommend you this place, or? We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's kind of place she likes. Say, is this that Kita Miki's autograph on that glass? Why does everyone care? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Oh well, I'm glad that me and Jill have the same mindset. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? Look at her ears all perked up. I mean... She did? Yeah, nice girl. She even blushed a little bit. That was cute. Can I see it? As long as you don't fucking take it? Sure. Yep, this star's-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I hear she's even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version? Yes, I heard a leak from the event and it felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded. I see. She definitely took the dark act too far. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping? Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Drink in honor of a good friend, What the fuck? I don't know what that one is. Name animals close to real deal. Name a drink 3 times in front of a mirror. Necessary brown. One of these will make your teeth turn blue. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but it's too busy being a smug asshole. Champagne. Knock the drunkest out of you. How about these will make your tongue feel velvety? More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. It's like an ethnic PG rated shows. Unbearable's fan movie, yeah. Supposed to mean a punch of innards, but their name is leave your face red. No thermometer was harmed in the making of this drink. No rest is hard cannon. Drinkers not present the opinions of the bar, piano student, or associations. Doesn't part hard time drink. Usually sparkle, but too many complaints about spark skin problem made the resigned drink without the sparkling. Probably as it gets. Chocolate. Small twist on the pile driver. You think something balanced. What the fuck? None of these are in honor of a good friend. I don't know. Leave a place for a punch of innards. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know what she wants. What's a drink in the honor of a good friend? I'm just gonna go with the freaking Blue Fairy, because I don't know. Well, I don't know.
She talked about the drink that Say liked, but I can't remember what Say liked. We'll just do this one because I don't fucking know. Makes her happy. We'll just add some carmotine. There you go. Here. It's probably wrong, but maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones already. What are you talking about? There's no description of an honored friend. She's not wrong. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? I'd rather not talk about it. I think you're cute either way. My deepest apologies then. It's fine. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of the canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry, I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kind of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'd be 2 fringe weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. My poor dear. Alright, welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar. Alright, what is it? Fringe weavers? Holy fuck, they're about to get crunk! They're about to get crunk up in here! Up in here! They're about to get crunk up in here! They're about to get quonk up in here! Oh shit. Gotta make sure we push the age button. Yeah. Alright, mixed. Stop. Serve. 2 fringe weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares shouldn't be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Excuse me. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck in because of the jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. You'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. See, as if this fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think you'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. Like girlfriends. I'll tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream.
That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle's here to pick me up. You come and say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Okay, bye cute cat lady, bye! Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Nothing in mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of whatever's nearby? I must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tension growing and all that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kinda worries me though, because I really like my job, and I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at a bank tomorrow? My colonel needs to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked up because they trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you never give the wrong message. But it's his intention that counts. Uh-oh. Finally, that Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those stick-calm-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like I have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why yes, thank you! Hey honey, you should follow your example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. And I got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both, one for each. Alright. Blue fairies are due. Yeah, but... Alright, blue fairies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's get them a little cronked. Aged. Success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Roach cronky. I didn't age it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. Age. Alright. I think this day is almost over. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Say. Say, why didn't you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Oh, wow. You have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. I keep forgetting about fuckboy. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl's simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of the that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about what? But what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looks like a humanoid Matt. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body's heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BA. Good thing we're ending after this take, because I'm struggling. Beb069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium, extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting, but your hands are the MIRD-113 of Realta Industries, a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. Oh. So? Clause G of Article 17 of the Augmentation and Modification Law on the topic of the ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Eh? I'm not in the law enforcement. I just do rescue, and even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh! I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade? That girl gotta take care of herself, you know. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess so. The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model, it's your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. Ah yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. They would have put me in my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although, I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile. Prehensile? Intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin is my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft, no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner? Diviner? Many people and all? Divinity. Diviner? Divine intervention? Diviner? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from Lilim. What can you say about me then? Let's see, You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Yeah, I'm in love with my boss, and she doesn't like me back. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels that life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Alright, can you shut up? Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Are you late or something? I am. But if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come far, huh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Poor Gillian. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but do you remember that first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was, trying to pull your hand out of your jar. Oh yeah, that! I can't remember what exactly. But something fell inside and I had to try to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Why do you have a friend's jar at your bar? Hey Gil, how'd you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah. That brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it? Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember that one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was that incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have been labeled, "Their Z's and S's better." You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort not to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. I want to believe. I made one mistake? Pfft. Oh yeah, I did make one mistake, you're right. Why is my commission less percentage? Everything will turn out alright in the end, don't worry. Thanks. 800's been charged to your account. Renew your membership to the Shining Fingered. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing on work today. Happy birthday! Whose birthday is it? Alright, we're gonna end, but I'm just gonna save. And we will come back to this a different day. Look at all the cute stuff we have though. Our room's coming together. Is this the movie poster, I think? You really like that website, huh? I have needs. Yeah. Shh. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know when we'll continue this, but it is pretty interesting, so we'll continue it eventually. But I do have one other game I'm gonna... I have a few games I have in mind streaming, so it might be a little bit, but just because I don't stream every day, obviously. And I have Let's Plays coming out, and this is not in the rotation. This is going to be in my stream rotation, so there might be a big break between, but I'll try to put it all in a playlist in case people eventually come and watch this. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Those who watch the VOD, please comment down below if there's anything I can work on, and if not, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.